Hello dan salam sejahtera. Welcome to our forum discussion about differentiated instruction for inclusive classroom. Saya Claudia Michelle. Saya akan jadi moderator pada hari ini. Okay. Setiap pelajar belajar berbeza. Some are fast, some are slow, that needs support. Topik ini related to SDG 4, Quality, Inclusive Education for All. We have 5 panelists today, each covering a different angle. Let's begin. Okay. Ramai anggap differentiated instruction ni maksud teach different lessons to different students. Betulkah? Panel 1 boleh explain apa itu differentiated instruction, kenapa penting dan macam mana ia support inclusive education?
Thank you, moderator. When we talk about differentiated instruction, we simply mean teaching in a way that recognizes every student is different. In every classroom, some students learn very quickly, while others need more time or different way to understand the lesson. That's completely normal. Differentiated instruction doesn't mean giving every student different topics to learn. Instead, everyone works towards the same learning objective, but the teacher changes the way the lesson is taught, the activities students do, or how students show what they have learned. For example, one student may understand better by watching a video, another by discussing with friends, while someone else prefers reading or doing hands-on activities. The teacher provides different learning opportunities so that every student has a chance to succeed. This approach is important because it makes students feel included and supported. Instead of comparing themselves with others, students can learn at a pace that suits them while still working towards the same goal. This is also closely related to SDG 4, which promotes inclusive and quality education. It reminds us that every student deserves a fair opportunity to learn, no matter their ability, background, or learning style. That's why differentiated instruction is becoming an important teaching approach in today's classroom.
Terima kasih panel 1. Now, macam mana teachers nak apply ni dalam kelas? Panel kedua, share some simple strategies untuk support pelajar dengan learning styles dan abilities yang berbeza.
Thank you, moderator. Okay, so how can teacher actually use different instruction in the classroom? Okay, a simple way is by focusing on 4 areas, which is content, process, and the learning environment. First is content. So basically, which means adjusting the learning material. For example, a student who needs more support can be giving simple reading material or extra guidance, while students who learn faster can be giving more challenging tasks. Okay. Next is the process or how students learn. Instead of teaching in only one way. Teacher can use video, game, group discussion, role play, presentation, or hands-on activities. Different student learning better through different methods. The third area is the product, which is how students show what they have learned. Not every student needs to complete the same assignment. One student might write an essay, another might create poster, and another might give a short presentation as long as they achieve the learning objective. Different products are acceptable. Finally, we have learning environment. Teacher can arrange the classroom for individual work, pair work, or group activity, depending on what helps students learn best. A positive and supportive classroom also makes students feel more confident and participate. This strategy supports SDG 4 because fairness doesn't always mean treating everyone exactly the same. Sometimes students need different type of support to reach the same goals. Okay, just that from me. Okay.
Thank you panel 2. Oke, persoalan seterusnya, apa impact approach ini dekat pelajar? Oke, panel 3, macam mana ia boost confidence, motivation, academic achievement dan contribute to SDG 4?
Okay, thank you moderator. Differentiated instruction bring many positive benefits to students. When the learning activity matches student ability, they usually feel more comfortable and confident. If the work is too difficult, students may give up. If too easy, they may lose interest. But when the level is just right, the student is more motivated to learn and participate. Students also become more active during the lesson because they feel that the activity are meaningful and suitable for them. They are willing to ask questions, share ideas, and work together with their classmates. Another important benefit is the students begin to understand how they learn best. They discover their own strengths and become more independent learners. These skills are useful not only in the school but also throughout their life. This is why differentiated instruction support SDG 4, especially the idea of the lifelong learning. The goal is not only to help students to get a good grade, but also to help them enjoy learning and continue learning even after they leave the school.
Thank you panel ketiga. Of course ada cabaran, big classes, limited time, kurang resources. Okay, panel keempat, what are the common challenges dan practical solutions?
Okay, thank you for moderator. Differentiated instruction has some challenges. Teachers often have large classes with students who learn in different ways. Dimana di sini dan maksud untuk satu cikgu dia ada banyak kelas, jadi it also takes more time to prepare lesson, and some school do not have enough teaching materials. Jadi macam mana sekalipun we have a simple solution, which is teacher can let students help each other during activities, and also they can share their lesson plans and idea with teacher to save the time. So the student boleh share dengan teacher lah apa yang dorang dapat, dan the student also can be include di dalam kelas tu. Teacher do not need to change everything at once. They can start with one lesson and improve step by step, because the small change can make a big difference and help every student learn and success. So that's all from me.
Last but not least, from Malaysian context, kita ada pelajar pelbagai budaya dan bahasa. Panel 5, kenapa differentiated instruction ini penting untuk Malaysia dan macam mana ia help achieve SDG 4?
Okay, thank you, moderator. In Malaysia, differentiated instruction is especially important because our classroom are very diverse. Students come from different cultures, language, family background, and learning abilities. Some students also have special educational needs, while others may come from rural or remote areas with fewer learning opportunities. Because this difference, teacher cannot expect every student to learn in exactly the same way. A teaching method that works well for one student may not work for another. Differentiated instruction help ensure that every student feels included, respected, and supported. It gives each learner a fair chance to achieve the same learning goals by providing the support they need. This is exactly what SDG 4 quality education is about. It aims to provide inclusive, equitable, and quality education for everyone and to encourage lifelong learning opportunity. In conclusion, differentiated instruction is more than just a teaching strategy. It is a way of creating classroom where every student matters. Instead of focusing only on high achieving students, we should make sure that every learner has the opportunity to grow, success, and reach their full potentials. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much to all our panelists. Terima kasih banyak-banyak atas idea dan perbincangan yang sangat bermakna hari ini. Daripada forum hari ini, kita telah belajar bahawa differentiated instruction ini bukanlah tentang lowering standards atau teaching different topics kepada pelajar. Sebaliknya, it means providing different ways untuk pelajar mencapai the same learning goals, mengikut keperluan masing-masing. Kita juga belajar bahawa pendekatan ini membantu mewujudkan inclusive classrooms, increases students' confidence and motivation, dan pada masa yang sama, supports SDG 4 dengan memastikan every learner ada akses kepada quality education. Memang ada challenges, seperti large class sizes dan limited resources, tetapi cikgu-cikgu boleh overcome cabaran ini dengan working together, peer support, dan membuat small improvements step by step. Sikit demi sikit, asalkan konsisten. Saya harap perbincangan hari ini dapat membantu kita untuk lebih memahami kepentingan differentiated instruction dan inspired kita semua untuk menjadi more inclusive educators pada masa akan datang. Dengan itu, kita sampai ke penghujung forum kita pada hari ini. Terima kasih atas perhatian Anda semua. Have a wonderful day. Semoga hari Anda ceria selalu. Sekian, terima kasih.